In our fast-paced, unpredictable world, challenges are not just inevitable, they are essential for growth. Think about it. Without adversity, how would we know our true strength? But resilience, which is commonly seen as simply bouncing back, deserves a broader, more profound perspective. Resilience isn't just about recovering from setbacks, it's about transforming those hardships into strengths that fuel our journey forward. This redefined resilience takes grit, adaptability, and, most importantly, a deep understanding of oneself. The myth of bouncing back. Often, resilience is portrayed as bouncing back like a rubber band. We imagine ourselves snapping back to our original shape, unchanged but no worse for wear. This metaphor, though, underestimates the real power of resilience. When life tests us, it doesn't leave us the same. Every experience, every struggle, alters us. So rather than returning to a previous state, resilience is about evolving into something stronger, wiser, and more capable. Like steel forged in fire, challenges have the power to strengthen us in ways comfort never could. In fact, psychologist George Bonanno calls this psychological immunity, suggesting that with each challenge we face, we build immunity against future stresses. By reimagining resilience as a growth process rather than a return to baseline, we can harness life's toughest moments as opportunities for significant, lasting transformation. Embracing the art of adaptability. Adaptability is the core of true resilience. Life doesn't come with a map, so we often find ourselves adjusting to the curves and detours along the way. Resilience requires us to develop the flexibility to navigate change. But adaptability isn't just an automatic response, it's a skill we can cultivate. Consider the story of Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist. Despite facing unimaginable hardship, Frankl adapted not just by surviving but by finding meaning in suffering. He discovered that those who adapted best weren't necessarily the strongest or fittest, but those who had a sense of purpose, a reason to endure. Frankl's resilience didn't come from escaping pain, it came from redefining his suffering into strength. Adaptability is an active choice to embrace change, accept ambiguity, and let go of the need for total control. When we let go of rigid expectations, we give ourselves the freedom to thrive even amid uncertainty. Building resilience through self-awareness. When we talk about resilience, we often focus on external strategies, finding support, developing routines, or building skills. Yet the most critical aspect of resilience is internal, self-awareness. How well do you understand your strengths and vulnerabilities? Do you know what drives you and what holds you back? Self-awareness allows us to see challenges clearly, without the haze of self-doubt or denial. Self-awareness empowers us to choose our responses to difficult situations. For instance, imagine two people losing a job. One spirals into despair, seeing it as a statement on their self-worth, while the other sees it as a chance to redirect their career. The difference is self-awareness. One allows the situation to define them, while the other chooses to redefine their path. A simple yet effective way to build self-awareness is through reflective journaling. Write down your thoughts, fears, and reactions. Over time, you'll begin to notice patterns in how you handle adversity, revealing areas for growth and strengths you might have overlooked. The better we know ourselves, the better equipped we are to transform challenges into strengths. Leaning on community and connection. No one is an island, and resilience doesn't develop in isolation. Connection and community are integral to resilient growth. When we share our struggles with others, we receive support and gain perspectives that broaden our own. Whether it's friends, family, or a support group, sharing our burdens lightens the load. Research from the University of California, Berkeley, found that individuals who reached out during difficult times, even if only to a single person, developed stronger resilience than those who tackled their challenges alone. Community provides not just emotional support but also valuable insights that remind us we're not alone in our journey. When we allow others to lift us up, we become stronger for them, too, cultivating resilience that benefits everyone. Transforming pain into purpose. The concept of post-traumatic growth highlights that individuals can emerge from hardships not just unbroken but better, with new perspectives and a renewed sense of purpose. We can look at examples like Malala Yousafzai, who, after surviving a life-threatening attack, turned her experience into a global movement for girls' education. Malala didn't just recover from her wounds, she redefined her pain into a purpose that empowers millions. Finding purpose in our struggles doesn't mean ignoring pain, it's about using it constructively. We can ask ourselves powerful questions. What can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to make a positive impact on others? By connecting our challenges to a larger purpose, we turn suffering into fuel for meaningful growth. Building mental habits for resilience. Much like physical fitness, mental resilience relies on consistent habits. Here are a few key practices that redefine resilience in everyday life. Mindfulness. Being present allows us to experience life fully, without judgment. Through mindfulness practices like meditation, we train ourselves to observe thoughts and emotions without becoming overwhelmed. This grounded presence strengthens us, helping us handle stress with calm and clarity. Reframing negative thoughts. Resilience doesn't eliminate negativity, it transforms it. By reframing our thoughts, we can see setbacks as temporary and challenges as opportunities. When we encounter failure, reframing reminds us that mistakes are part of the journey to growth. Gratitude. Recognizing what we have, even in hardship, reminds us that life is a mix of joy and pain. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we value, helping us endure difficult times by keeping our minds on the positives. Each of these habits strengthens our mental resilience, fortifying us not just for immediate challenges but for all the hurdles that lie ahead. Resilience as a lifelong journey. Resilience isn't a destination, it's a continuous journey. Life will always present challenges, and as we grow, the tests we face may become more complex. Redefined resilience is an ongoing process of transforming adversity into a wellspring of strength and purpose. Every setback is a stepping stone, each failure an opportunity to re-examine our path, and every moment of pain a chance to grow stronger. Embracing resilience as a process means we're never done learning, evolving, or transforming. Life's challenges, then, are not disruptions but integral parts of our story. So, next time life throws a curveball, let's not just aim to bounce back. Instead, let's rise higher, embracing each challenge as a stepping stone toward the best versions of ourselves. With each trial, we redefine our resilience, creating a life not free from adversity but rich with strength, purpose, and unshakable growth.